Sorry, guys. Those of you who keep trying to say some stupid stuff about us. Unfortunately, you're not winning.
Say that again.
Stupid.
Did he just say what I think he said? Did he just say that my debunking is stupid? Oh, you have ruffled the beard. Boils and girls, beard here. Yesterday, I got a notification. Twin Paranormal have taken shots at you, and I was like, probably not. It's probably they've said something, and somebody's watched my video and thought, that could be aimed at you. Oh no, they definitely have seen my video, and they definitely took shots at me. So then, Crayola kids, I'm going to call you the Crayola kids from now on because of this. I tried to be polite, I tried to be nice, and you call my debunking stupid. It was not stupid. What it actually was, what it actually was factual evidence of you manipulating your videos. Now, I had a lot of peed off, and I have to watch what I'm saying because apparently I can't swear on YouTube as much anymore. A lot of peed off Twin Paranormal people come into my community saying, you're wrong, what do you know, you dumbass? Whilst I may not have a degree in scientific research into the paranormal, I do have something called a common sense. And the common sense approach is what most debunkers use. Now, some of the debunkers have histories in video editing. Some of them have a history with paranormal investigating. But for the most part, it's common sense. And I took a common sense approach that there was a person, not normally in your videos, wearing a smartwatch. The smartwatch was lit up like a Christmas tree. And while she's waving the watch around and the EMF, it's triggering. She removes the watch, the EMF doesn't trigger again. Why would you remove your watch in a forestry? You don't answer that. Suddenly the watch disappears and then a REM pod is going off in a tree. Now, I said in my opinion, not fact, my opinion, that watch could have been relocated to the tree, and that would explain why an expensive digital product would have been removed out in a forestry. Now, for everyone saying maybe they realised and then she took it off, fair enough, but they should have put in their video, listen, we had all these EMF spikes and it was the new lady's watch. She was unaware, she's very new to ghost hunting, we do apologise. At which point I would have been like, you know what? Man points to you, the Crayola kids. Tried not to get personal with you guys, but you called me stupid. You didn't actually call me stupid, but, you know, if you go in to pull a face like he pulled and try to be all well, what would you know? Get it right first. So we're going to look at your little passage of wordplay here, and I am going to critique. This is not something you can copyright claim me for, as I am critiquing, reviewing, reacting, and this is transformative because you're claiming your content is one thing, and I will prove, and I have proved, your content is actually another. Now, I have watched the video up to this point, and it's going to be said that editing, while not in the league of Mindseed, it is very good. Now, the reason I can't sit through a full video of these guys is because they are too overexcited, jumping about, screaming. I'm not saying they're bad people because of that. They're excitable young lads, fair enough. But it's not my personal cup of tea. I prefer my paranormal investigations to be a bit more laid back, a little bit more real, and a little bit more palatable for me, being an old man.
Meter test because what can you show you in any way?
I also maintain anything that I have watched by these guys, when they claim, did you hear that, and they replay it, I can never hear a thing because the music is overly loud, and I believe it is overly opinion, beardo opinion, not beardo fact. My opinion is that the music is overlaid so loud to detract from the fact that there is no noise in the video they are reacting to. Just saying.
Anybody just hear that?
I heard like a little like taking from over just.
Yeah.
Yo.
Note that REM pod going off. Note the REM pod going off.
Dude, there's
What
a thud coming from over here, dude.
My arms, bro. Oh my god. My arms are chilling up so bad. Thank you. Okay, before anything, I want to show this. There's been someone who's been saying that my watch can do this. Airplane mode.
The REM pod went off, and then he puts his phone in airplane mode. You have just done the exact same thing I called you out for the first time. Bravo! Now, who is stupid? I called you out for using your smartwatches on your phones, and that could be used to trigger an EMF. Your REM pod has gone off, and then you clearly show us your smartwatch is not in airplane mode. You turn it into airplane mode after the EMF goes off. How am I doing on the Sway account? Am I getting demonetized yet? I think I've done well.
Not gonna make anything go off. Also, let's go ahead and do the EMF meter test, because that was also another thing. So it's not doing it with his. It's on.
Because he's just put it in airplane mode. And he could probably turn it back off and on and on and off whenever he wants because of the amount of cuts in your videos. But that is just opinion. I don't like doing stuff like this, but if you're going to call me stupid, spell things right. Make sure your evidence is second to none. Don't say stupid like I'm an idiot when you have just undone your own argument before you even start it, you clowns.
Sorry, guys, those of you who keep trying to say some stupid stuff about us.
Also, Casper Sight does it. Laney and Ben do it. Other people do it. Beardo. My name is Beardo. If you're going to call me out, if you're going to call me stupid, use my name. The reason, and now there's going to be people come into the comments that'll say, they don't want to use your name because they don't want to glorify you or give you views because you're this, you're that. No, they won't use my name because these people are worried that their fan base will find my videos and a percentage of them will go, holy shit, he's right. If they thought my argument was stupid, they would have said, Beardo gets scared, thinks this, thinks that, thinks the other. This is the proof. This watch has been in smartphone from the second we've walked into this house. That's not what they've done. The REM pod goes off, the smartwatch gets turned off after the REM pod goes off, and I'm sorry, but putting your watch in airplane mode isn't enough. EMFs are and the REM pods are so easy to set off. If there's a TV in the room, not even plugged into the wall, it can set an EMF off if you get too close to it. Because of the speakers. Magnets will set it off. If you squeeze an EMF too hard, it'll go off. But I'm stupid.
Fortunately, you're not winning. Back to it.
I beg to differ. I'm not winning. I'm not winning. I'm not winning. I've just discredited everything you've said in, 30 seconds of video there. And while people are going to say, oh, Beardo's being harsh again, the look in his face when he was like, stupid. You've ruffled the beard, and from now on, when you guys make a mistake, I'm going to be here to catch it. And the more I prove that you're fake, the more people are going to end up turning into your comment section because you're annoying people by faking your content. You guys could have a legitimate paranormal channel and the younger audience eating out of the palm of your hand, and you could be honest about it. You have the editing skills, the persona and potential to overtake Mindseed, but you're going to basically be in their shadow as the young tattooed guys that jump about screaming and shouting and faking because Mindseed fake better than you. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Now I know I'm normally a lot more sweary, but I've had some videos demonetized. I've just literally been monetized for a week, and I've had some videos ineligible because of my language. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Because nothing portrays my annoyance more than dropping an F-bomb. I mean, I never go for the dark words, but, you know, do you know the F-bomb in the dictionary has even been downgraded as a swear word? And now YouTube are just like, we can't say that. If you see that within the first 18 seconds of your video, we demonetize you. If you see that within your video too many times, we demonetize you. If you see the F-bomb too many times in a video, including words like damn and hell, we can demonetize you. So when I get proper annoyed at people, you're going to have to see... My mouth will move and nothing will come out because I've had to cut the word out and put something over my mouth just in case next week they decide to demonetize people because they can lip read me saying... Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. It's just a quick video because I'm not reacting to their full video. I don't want to sit through it. But when I was told they've taken shots of me, I was like, no, they haven't. They have no idea who I am. They do. Because the two things I picked up on is what they mentioned there. To all you people out there that absolutely hate us debunkers and think you can prove us wrong, use our names so that your audience and our audience can look at you guys, can look at us and make their own minds up. Give them the opportunity. Twin Paranormal, have a conversation with me about why I'm wrong. An adult conversation where you don't call me stupid, I won't call you the Crayola Kids. I'm up for that. But I'll also tell you where, in which videos, at which timestamps I've seen you faking stuff. But everything that people will say about me, yes, I'm a loudmouth. No, I don't have an ego, like somebody's told me. Oh, look at you with your big ego, telling people to report this channel. The only channel I have ever told people to report, and it wasn't a channel I told them to report, it was a video, was because somebody was desecrating a grave site and fondling human remains. That's the only time I put my foot down and say, report that. So, I hope you enjoyed this short little video about the Crayola Kids. Now, I should be using their name more, but on account that they won't use mine, they're now the Crayola Kids. Drawing their head with a stupid crayon. It's stupid. Stupid! A lot of that was done in jest. I don't dislike them. I don't think that they look ridiculous. I've got friends with facial tattoos. As I said before, I'd love to get my hands tattooed. I personally wouldn't tattoo my face, but I nearly tattooed the side of my head at one point. I have no issue with it. One guy has got a Metallica hoodie on. I like Metallica. I don't think they're bad people. I just think if you're going to argue with me, you have to man up and front up about it. Use my name like I use your name. Do you think it's really easy for a small creator like myself to take the risk of calling out big creators like you? Because what I potentially could do in just one video is get my channel heated to a point where it shuts down. So have the cojones, because I can't say the other word, to at least use my name and argue constructively with me. Don't just call it stupid after you just proved everything in your video to that point as fake. Or even if you're not faking, you are making some schoolboy errors and mistakes and then not admitting to it. Maybe it's because you're young. Anyway, I have been Beardo, and I am out.